have gone on strike?
I definitely do, considering where some of our money has gone into and the lack of sometimes, respect that goes out to our professors, be it contracted professors or full professors and things like that. I think it diminishes the educational potential of our students here to not have certain things put in place for our professors in terms of being able to renew contracts or being able to hire new professors, and just some of the issues. It affects how we learn. So yeah, it's ethical by all means for everyone involved.
How has it affected you directly?
It's put some strain in terms of my education degree in that our classes are quite different from the rest of the academic sectors of this university, but we've been assured that we will be okay, and I trust all of those involved that I will not lose my semester and that things will be alright, and I'm just keeping up with my work and learning on my own sort of thing. So,
do you have any other last messages about the strike to whoever may be listening?
That I think that before students and outside members start laying blame on one side or the other, that they really should learn the facts and they should understand the situation, that they're not out to quote-unquote screw anybody over, but they're just demanding what I think is rightfully theirs to better everyone's experience here at Acadia University.
Allie, thank you so much.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Who might you be?
My name's Jonathan Lang. There should be a little barcode there, 045881 from Acadia.
What, you're a student, and what are you taking?
I'm an art student. Not really decided yet. I'll figure something out. I got a lot of time to do that right now, so.
I guess so. It is the 10th day of the strike. I'm just wondering what you think of it so far.
Well, I'm still alive right now, and I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts. You hear a lot of things going on about it. There's a lot of rumors around. There's a lot of people talking about what could happen, what could go on. But it's Friday right now, and I don't know whether or not they're in talks. I don't know if this media blackout goes to students too. I have no idea. I feel a little bit left in the dark now that they're in their second week. So.
Are you bombarded with a lot of information?
Oh, you're bombarded everywhere from, each side is sort of coming at you. It's starting with that general meeting that we had. I showed up to that, and This is
before the strike happened?
This is before the strike happened. This was what both sides, we were supposed to, if we had reached quorum.
The student body?
Yeah, if the student body had reached quorum, then we could have decided which way we were going to, how we were going to take the strike. I'm not sure exactly what the question was, but both sides, both the administrative and the teachers and professors, they showed up and gave their both sides of it, and they gave pretty much exactly what you would think both sides would give. They made their side look nice and rosy, and it was sort of, they swayed us one way or the other. Teachers were a little bit better at it than the administrative. The administrative was, of course, kind of, they come off a little bit colder, even though that's probably just because they don't deal with students every single day of their life, and professors have to deal with us, so it's easier to be on the professor's side than it is to be on the administrative side.
So do you have any last comments about the strike, to whoever may be listening?
I think that there might be a lot of ignorant people, as some people would suggest, some editors might suggest, but I think that you would be surprised at how resourceful ignorant people can be. I really think that things aren't as bad as what they may turn out to be. That there are definitely options for us available.
What do we have to do?
Oh, I wouldn't want to say that. I think that we could make it bad enough through if we got our voice heard through other options. If it comes down to this, only if it comes down to us, because I'm not losing $4,000. And if I am losing $4,000...
You're talking about if the semester's lost.
If the semester's lost. That's the only thing. Like, I really don't... As long as this strike is cleared up in enough time, then I don't care. But if we lose this semester, this is going to screw up my entire year. I'm not going to be happy. I think I can think of enough reasons and enough ways that we can get 3,000 students together to figure out how to get at least some of our money back. And maybe they have the right to keep it, but there's other options available for us. And I think everyone can think of a few themselves. I don't want to say them.
Yeah.
But I think it would be easy enough for us to figure out how that we can get it. So I don't think people should be worried in that respect. I think that they should just know that there's going to be enough people out there that will start things off. You just need a few people just to say the right things at the right time. And I think we can definitely figure out what we need to do when it comes that time. And for now, the teachers have a right to do what they're doing. I don't think we should be backing either side, but I think we should just tell them to get the hell back in there, start talking. If there's an offer out there, just take what you can get and get back to doing what you're doing. And if the administrator on your side show a little bit more, just give another offer, get something back out there, do something.
Well, I think it's a compromise for sure. That's what's needed. And they are talking right now, so let's hope for the best. And thanks so much, Jonathan.
You're welcome.
All right, so it's Friday night. We're at the hockey game, and I'm just wondering who you guys are.
Don and Nancy Hussey from Hansport.
Are you guys parents of anyone here at the school?
Yes, they're our fourth student now at Acadia.
Okay, well, I'm just wondering what you guys think of the strike in general so far.
I don't like it. I think it's terrible. 2 strikes in 4 years, and declining enrollment, and students are put out. Looks like now for 3 weeks. Probably going to lose their term. Not happy at all.
Bad news, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Was it ethical for them to have gone on strike?
Not as far as I'm concerned.
No, definitely not. You know, if they have issues that they should have been taken care of in the summertime, or at least at the first of the terms, the students had the option to take off and go to some other university.
Okay, I'm just wondering if you have any other further comments about the strike to whoever may be listening.
Well, I think it's unfortunate because it looks like they're going to be out for a 3rd week, and that's just too long. Hopefully they'll go back next week so that they can salvage this term. And I think the reputation of Acadia is at stake here, and the declining enrollment because of the baby boom population is about to end. And it's not very clever from a business point of view.
All right, well, thank you so much for agreeing to do this, guys.
No problem.
Welcome.
I'm just wondering who you girls might be.
I'm Jenny Herbin, and I'm a 4th year biology major here at Acadia, and I'm also doing Spanish.
And I'm Martine Dodgemo, and I'm a 4th year kinesiology student.
All right, well, it's Friday night. I don't believe any agreements been made yet. I'm just wondering what you girls think of the strike in general so far.
Well, for me, I guess the first week it was kind of, I didn't really know what was going on, and everything was kind of all up in the air, and I thought maybe it would only last for a couple of days, but then by the 4th day I was like, okay, maybe this is going to be a long one. So I took the time to get some work done, get group projects going, and that kind of stuff. But now, being Friday, it's kind of getting frustrating, just because I'm in my last year, and I just want to keep this year going, I guess. Yeah, so.
Yeah, and I just feel like the longer it goes, the harder it's going to be, I think, to catch up.
Yeah, and motivation goes down.
Motivation. Like, the first week I was like, I'm going to get a lot of work done.
And did you?
I actually got some work done.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. But this week, I've kind of been losing my drive.
Do you have any other last messages about the strike to whoever may be listening?
It looks so bad for the school, you know?
Yeah.
It looks so bad.
And even like I guess my younger sister who's in grade 12, she's thinking about coming here next year, and she said there's a lot of talk going on in her high school about Acadia right now, and people are looking at it actually in a negative way. And I said, you go back to your high school and say that it's a great school, but I mean, it's hard to do that when this is going on. Definitely, if you're a high school student looking for best university, because that's all what we want in high school.
Right.
This is going to be.
Where does she go to school? Is she local around here? Or?
South Shore, Yarmouth area.
Okay.
So she's in Nova Scotia, so I guess like Acadia should be looking towards attracting a lot of local students.
Because they're paying attention right now, eh?
Right,
The grade 12 students?
Oh yeah, they're looking for the best place to go, and they're talking about Acadia and strike. So they know that it could happen again.
Well, guys, thank you so much for agreeing to talk on camera here.